180 Bravo Bravo, good afternoon to you. Report your altitude?
2,000 feet on 1014, Bravo Bravo.
Bravo Bravo.
Hello YouTube, Wycliffe Barrett here, X-Plane Dedicated. I'm back from Vietnam and Cambodia, and Orbx have released Cardiff Airport. It was good of them to wait until I came back from vacation. Here it is, $28.01 Australian, £16.02 if you're in the UK. If you're going to spend it euros, it's €17.99, and American dollars is $20.47. A lot of things there. Right, finally we've got an airport for Cardiff, and it looks great. It's not perfect, I'm going to be honest, it's not perfect, but it is damn close. And you just saw then a real picture, and now this picture here is from the scenery. A couple of things I want to mention straight off. For a long time in X-Plane there's been troubles with the cliff, the water and the cliff around Cardiff Airport, and as you can see here they finally fixed it. The water doesn't rise up really weirdly, and we have a cliff that we can go up and get to the airport. So those are the things they've fixed, and I think it's great. This is the front of the real airport there. That's what it looks like in real life at the front. We'll have a look at what it looks like in Orbx shortly, but I have to say, I do think they've done a fabulous job. Now then, let's be clear about this. This is the FSX P3D version with some new textures, okay? So it's not perfect, as I said, but it is so close to being perfect that it's hardly worth talking about. And as we come in here now, flying in over the top of the runway, doing a low approach, so to speak, you can see that the airport blends really nicely with the surrounding area, and that is because I'm using Orbx True Earth Great Britain South. Now, Orbx have made it quite clear on the website that you do not have to purchase Great Britain South for Cardiff to work, but if you do so, if you do buy it and you haven't got True Earth Great Britain South, then there will be some things that are misplaced and will not look correct, such as forests, etc. So I have got Great Britain True Earth South, or South, whatever. I've got it, and Cardiff Airport fits in with it perfectly. Now, it's quite a large footprint. What they've done is they've retextured and remodeled and recolorized the surrounding area of Cardiff Airport, and it does go out quite a way. Not all the way to RAF St Athan, unfortunately, but it does cover the cement works and the Aberthaw power station as well. So here we are doing a slow scan across the airport from left to right towards the city, so to speak. The BA hangar there on the left, and as we come in we can see almost immediately, even from this distance, there are changes that have been made to this which bring it up to date in certain respects, certainly around the jetways, which have been modelled correctly, and also the part of the terminal where it's now black with Welcome to Wales on it. So it does look all rather good. It's complemented with 3D grass, of course, and excellent tree placement. As I say, there are a couple of things that are wrong with it. On top of the terminal building, they've got these light towers, and unfortunately the light towers do not work. Now, I'm a little bit surprised about that, because they do work in real life, but they're not working within the scenery. All of the car park area in front of the airport there, in front of the terminal, is correct and looks absolutely superb. Here we are, zooming into the front of the terminal where you would drop off, and you can see that that matches that real world photograph that I had at the beginning of the video quite well. So coming over to the GA area, there's a couple of things wrong here. For instance, they haven't got the cafe, the Captain's Cafe, which is on the building there to the right, but they have got Bruce Dickinson's Cardiff Aviation building at the back there, where there are some full-size 747 simulators. Unfortunately, they haven't got the fire practice area. I mean, they've got the fire practice area as a photo scenery, but they haven't got the model of the fire practice aircraft, which is a shame, really, because that is integral to the airport, and some of the other airports that are available has got it, but unfortunately not in the Orbx one. Even with that said, though, it's still a superb scenery. Here we are coming towards the cement works at Aberthaw, which is the white structure there just going into view, and this is Aberthaw Power Station right down there on the coast, so that is very well modelled. There is RAF St Athan, but unfortunately this is not Orbx, this is just default RAF St Athan there, which is fine. RAF St Athan is the largest RAF base by area in the United Kingdom. It is a huge airbase, which has now been given over to commercial enterprise, where they do a lot of repairs to aircraft. I saw Go India aircraft there a few months back, and they do lots of repairs as well. So it looks good, it fits in well, it's got baked occlusion, detailed 30cm ground polygons, jetways and GSE, detailed static aircraft, and I've got the static aircraft on. There's volumetric grass. The grass does look really good. 3D grass is coming along in leaps and bounds. The GA terminal, as I said, looks really nice, although there's a couple of things missing. And it has got great performance. There's no impact at all in terms of FPS. I found it very, very frame rate friendly. There's the front again. One of the things that I was a little bit disappointed with is the car parking area, and I'll talk about that in a moment. There's the light tower there on top of one of the main terminal arms. That should light up. It doesn't light up, which is a bit of a shame. So here, this is the car park area. Now, they've got the photo texture of it. You see that car going into the car park there, but there are none of the buildings and none of the barriers that are there. And there's quite a few buildings and barriers on that car park entrance situation. So a little bit disappointed about that. But as I say, the photo texturing is good. And just here, where you see this clear area, beige area in front of the BA hangar, that used to be the Cardiff Air Museum. I'm going to put a link in the description to it, because they even used to have a Vulcan there, a Vulcan bomber there, as well as lots of other stuff. Overall, I think it's a very good airport. It's not perfect, as I said, but it's Cardiff Airport, and I'm really happy that we've finally got one. We'll see you soon. Take care. Cheerio.